Hey everyone, Chris here, and on today's review, I got three brand new releases from Paramount as part of their new Paramount Presents line, starting things off with Fatal Attraction, starring Michael Douglas and Glenn Close, one of the great thrillers from the 1980s. Also got Elvis Presley and King Creole, originally released in 1958, which makes its Blu-ray debut for the very first time. Also got one of the great classics from Alfred Hitchcock, To Catch a Thief, starring Cary Grant and Grace Kelly. And all three of these films were newly remastered in 4K. And I actually had to do a correction with my previous review because I had the old Fatal Attraction disc in the player because, I was doing a comparison with the old versus the new. And yeah, man, this new disc looks spectacular. It just brings new life to this film, with the grain being intact. And it's practically sharp from beginning to end with nice colors. Not a lot of pop with the colors. I mean, it is an 80s film, but it looks really, really good. And like I said, a big difference versus the old disc, because the old disc was just lifeless. It looked okay, but nothing in comparison to this new one. So yeah, without question, this new re-release of Fatal Attraction gets a 5 out of a 5 rating for me, and a 4.5 for the sound, for the 5.1 mix. And you get brand new material for this Paramount Presents line. You get a filmmaker focus, which includes a interview with Adrian Lyne, the director of Fatal Attraction, which is a sit-down discussion as he, talks about the movie, and it roughly runs over about 7 minutes long. You also get another filmmaker focus for To Catch a Thief with Leonard Maltin, film historian, as he, discusses the film. Really fascinating watch on that. And of course, you get all the previous special features as well. And also another filmmaker focus with King Creole with Leonard Maltin, which is about 6 minutes long. And what's cool about these releases is the artwork itself, and the flap on the slipcovers open up, which reveals the one-sheet poster art for its theatrical release. So really cool. And here's the back on that. And if I could focus the camera, you can check out the special features. And let me show you the inner artwork itself. So yeah, so you get the artwork on there as well. Back on that. Show you the disc art. So yeah, no artwork on the disc itself, but you get inner artwork right there in the case. Pretty cool. And now for King Creole. Again, the one-sheet poster art. Really cool. So if you're a collector and you love this kind of stuff, definitely pick it up. Here's the spine on that. And here's the spine for Fatal Attraction. So it's also numbered. So number 1 for Fatal Attraction, number 2 for King Creole, and To Catch a Thief is number 3. And here's the one-sheet poster art for that. Really nice added touch in the back. And as you can tell, the filmmaker focus with Leonard Maltin. I'm sure the inner artwork for King Creole. So same as a slip. Back on that. And the picture quality for King Creole is not the greatest, but it's not terrible. It's rather soft, but nice black glows, and it's a black and white film. So I would rate it about a 4 out of a 5 for both the picture and sound for King Creole. And To Catch a Thief also looks great with this re-release, although I didn't really have much issue with the previous edition. The colors really pop with this movie. It really does, but there's still that hint of softness with the image. But again, it's not throughout the whole film, just certain scenes here and there. But again, I'm going to keep my rating a 4.5 out of a 5 for both the picture and sound for To Catch a Thief. And Paramount is going to release a few more titles as part of the Paramount Presents line, like Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, love that film. Flashdance, also for the very first time making its Blu-ray debut, Pretty in Pink. So looking forward to that one as well. Yeah, nonetheless, really fun releases to pick up, and they're all reasonably priced, and you can't beat them, man. You get the slipcover, nice artwork, and you get all the special features as well. So definitely get your hands on it while you can. I don't know how long these will be available. It's not limited, so but I'm sure as time goes on, I don't think the slipcovers will be available. So definitely pick it up as soon as you can. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the reveal of these brand new releases from Paramount. And as always, take care. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, and I'll be sure to see you guys soon in my next review. Take care.